Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back. Abad Gomez here, the owner of Aces Painting. And as we're growing a $5 million painting company, here are a couple things that I struggled with that you might be struggling with as well, and I might be able to help you. As I went into the industry and trying to figure out how I could build, one of the questions that I really was asking myself is, how do I build a culture within my company to make sure that it attracts that type of painter, that type of person to come in here and make a change in my company? And what I figured out is not that easy. So I wanna make sure that I'm here with you guys, but here is a key thing that I learned that helped me, and hopefully it can help you. As I was struggling to build a culture, what I found out is I didn't have significant values. So when I was bringing in people and I was trying to hire them and make sure that I'm doing the right thing on getting the right person, what was very, very difficult was, am I hiring the right person? And if you don't have actual values for your company, then it's going to become very, very difficult. So what I learned was make sure that you have pillars, values in your company to make sure that when you hire that person, they're able to resemble those values and principles to make sure that they're the right fit and the right person in your company. Now guys, I'm not going to tell you that even if they have the right values, I don't want to sell you on the idea, hey, Abad, you told me that they have the right values, I'm hiring the right company. No, but it could give you the right direction and it could actually make your company stand out. And that was something that helped us at Aces Painting stand out. So here are the 4 values that Aces Painting drives on. And by watching this video, maybe it can help you figure out yours. Number 1, integrity. Very, very important. I actually learned this one from my videographer, Sal. Shout out to Sal. He came in, stood with me, and he told me he was working on integrity. You hear this word a lot, but how do you define it, you know? And how I was able to define integrity is making sure that you're doing the right thing when nobody is around. So that's something that drives Aces Painting, and thanks to my buddy, Sal, that's something that we used as our pillar and value within our company, that any person that's working with us, if left alone and trusted with a homeowner's home, that they're doing the right thing. And how do you figure it out? Well, make sure that you're stopping by, checking in periodically, or just kind of spook them and seeing if they're doing the right thing, doing the right prep work, doing the right procedures, and making sure that they have integrity. Integrity is a big thing here at Aces Painting, and overall I think it's good overall as a person's character. So integrity. Number 2 is respect. Respect is huge. As you guys probably know, I've gone through a lot of hardships with other companies where I used to work at, and I've been disrespected by, management or just the owners itself. So it was a big value thing for me. And growing up, my family's from Oaxaca, Mexico. The president there is one well-known president is Benito Juarez, and his big thing is, for my Spanish speakers, it's el respeto ajeno es la paz. So respect, in a sense, creates peace. As long as you're able to have respect within each other, that is going to take you a long ways within your company, but overall within your camaraderie. So with Aces Painting, we have a big Mexican community. And what happens is they're big on camaraderie, but at times go a little overboard. Probably happens in one of your guys' job sites. And you're respecting each other, and there's no bad mouthing, bad wording, and it's just a respectful environment. So number 2, respect. Number 3 is going to be pride. Now guys, a lot of the times people have a negative connotation towards pride. I say that because in our community, or in my background, being a Mexican, it's very, very strong in our beliefs. But how I see it is they're also very prideful in their workmanship. So what we believe at Aces Painting is that you have to be prideful on your workmanship, on what you do, that every single time that you do something, that you can definitely go out the door and say, man, I did that. Aces Painting did that. But personally, as a member within Aces Painting, that you can proudly say, hey, I did that. It speaks a lot. It speaks in value. It brings a sense of competitiveness, and it just raises the standard for every single person that you're working alongside with. Just making sure that you're prideful on your workmanship and prideful on what you do takes you a long way. And that's a core value here at Aces Painting. So number 3, pride. And number 4, the last one, and I left this one at the end because I want you guys to really think about this and hone in on one of the values here at Aces Painting, and it's going to be honor. A lot of people, it's going to be honor. And why honor is how I see it, or how we believe at Aces Painting. Honor is defined by wearing your colors, how you see it worldwide. Just an example, when you go to the World Cup, everybody comes, unites, every single nation that joins, billions of people look at it, and everybody's wearing the colors from US, from Mexico, from China, from Russia, from France, Italy. Everybody comes with their colors. They wear their nation with pride, with love, but overall with honor. And what we teach here at Aces Painting is making sure that we wear our brand, artists that work with honor, what it stands for, what it defines you, setting the standard, being precise, looking for perfection within yourself, and overall being passionate. And that's what honor stands for us at Aces Painting, and that what really drives us apart. Honor, being able to wear this shirt, and when you wear this shirt, it actually brings something with you that every single time that you step on a job site, that every single time that somebody's watching you down the street, or when you're getting your lunch, you're representing it with honor. That it's like you're representing your favorite soccer team, your favorite football team, your favorite baseball team. When you wear your when you wear that Lakers jersey, it's the same way that you wear this shirt. Artists at work, Aces Painting, it just means a lot more. That you stand for more than yourself, and that's what really honor means with Aces Painting. And when we're looking at those 4 values, those 4 beliefs that we entrust our guys with, really make a huge impact. And I tell you this, leave you with honor as being the last one, but also to make sure that you understand that these values are very important as you're growing your company. Because if you don't have these values, if you're not making sure that you're telling each one of the person that's coming alongside with you on the road, just imagine it like this. If you're on a train and you're bringing people in, and the guys that you're bringing in, you don't really understand what's, their values, what they represent, or who they want to be, other than just good painters, or they're good framers, good electricians, good drywallers. If you don't have these core values, essentially, who do you have alongside you? So these values are very, very important, and hopefully you were able to learn something from here to take on your journey as you grow your company. Make sure that you exemplify these values, but overall, make sure that you have these values and instill these values within your team on a daily basis. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you guys like more content like this, more videos that can help you create a brand, help you elevate your game, and overall set the standard in your industry, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.